All right, welcome back, folks, to more Avernum. This is the special Finding the Cache episodes. This is why we got our cave lore up to level 12, which you can see here. We have 3, 6, 9, 12. You'll need 12 to get all the caches, apparently. I've made certain not to pick up any in this playthrough, so we could do them all in one video. And we're going to start right outside here. I will show where each location is. Remember, we are the hatchet. And the first cache is going to be right down here. So, there's your hatchet on the map. You detect and dig up a hidden cache. You find swamp boots. Alright. 100 value, acid resistance, poison resistance. I don't think we need swamp boots. Actually, they might be better than... No. That's extra action points. 8 Viper skin boots. That gives us armor 6. And they definitely ain't better than the first expedition boots. That's okay. Alright, on to the second cache. Alright, our next one is going to be out here outside of Fort Dovno. Not that far away. You can see the second cache is right here. We'll have to go through the stalagmites. And we find a speed potion. Oh, yay. Added to the collection. And that second cache is right here. A little bit southwest of Fort Dovno. Alright, let's move on to the third cache. Alright, we're coming up on our third cache here. It's outside of Kotra. And it's very hard to see. You see the stalagmite here? It's barely... You can see the left and right sides of it. And it's actually guarded by some spiders here. Who, of course, have no fucking chance in hell of defeating us. And we get a scroll of radiate ice. And again, that is right here. Right outside of Kotra. Alright, fourth cache coming up. This one is also by Kotra. You just go up north a little bit. And we get a gold necklace. Fourth cache right here. Number 5 coming up. This one is south of Fort Dramlin. You just follow the coast here. Of course, you're going to need a boat or an orb to get out there. It is another gold necklace. And again, that's right out here on an island, right off the coast. Alright, let's look for the sixth cache. This one is also very close to Fort Dramlin. You see it right here. The scroll of return to life. It's a good thing. We've been looking for these. Trying to spread those out a little bit. Whoa. Ronstock needs one, I believe. Yep. No, he's got 2 too. Well. Claude has the spell, but we'll give her the scroll just in case she's out of mana for some strange reason. And that is number 6. That is the last one that is out in what we consider the Eastern Gallery starting area. We're going to be moving to northeastern Avernum in the Formello and Fort Draco area for cache number 7. Alright, we're outside of Formello here. If these people leave us alone. Remember this one? Off in the corner. Let's go grab that. Cache number 7 is a fiery wand. Let's go into the cell pit. Alright, let's look for number 8. Just to show you on the map real quick, we're up here. All right, just a little bit further northeast of Formello is our number 8. It's a wisdom crystal. Hey, that's always good to have. We'll take it. Hell, I wish they were all wisdom crystals. Alright, I'm not going to keep track of numbers anymore. You guys can keep count, but the next cache is going to be here southeast of Fort Draco. Also partially hidden. Uzi and wand for that one. And that's southeast of Fort Draco right there. On to the next one. So from Fort Draco, we're just going to go across the bridge. Go southwest, and you will see another cache in here. And we get Shovel Adept and a Curing Potion. And we get the Shovel Adept metal. I think that's because we picked up 10 or so. And that's right in that area. And you can see another one over here, but we need to go grab our boat. Alright, just copped another boat from good old Fort Draco here. And there was the last cache. We're going to, all we need to do is dock here. Is that being chased? You are fucking out of your mind. And we get a Terror Wand. Yay! More shit to sell. Not expecting anything big from these. Just, again, the only reason I did this was to show where all of them were. And just kind of a little completionist to my Let's Play. This one is right here on the map. Now we're going to be moving on to the southeastern portion of Avernum around Myrtis and the Tower of the Magi. So let's go. Alright, grab your boat. I'm just buying boats now because I'm rich and I can afford to. And I want to have them spread all over the place. We got one cache here where we find a ruby. And now we're down here, right above the honeycomb. Honeycomb hideout. The next one is very well hidden in this little alcove area. Also near the honeycomb hideout. This is along the coastline. Near the layer of Atheron. And you can always see on the map also this red square exactly where we are. Our little blue dot there. Take our boat next back to Silvar. And we're going to dock it outside. This is the one we're going for now. And we find an emerald. Alright, let's keep cashing it up. Alright, the next one is just south. You're just going to walk south. We're going to go past the guards here. And here we are outside the Tower of Magi. And you see the cache here in this ritual area. These undead want to get destroyed. That's fine. Might as well have a little bit of action in our video, right? Keep things a little juicy. We're of course not getting any experience, but we can't have wandering dead out here. And we find a healing pot. Again, that's right out a little bit northeast of the Tower of Magi. Gonna head towards Almeria now. And you can see another cache here. You can also use our cave lore here to take some energetic herbs. And we find a golden ring. That's about right here, halfway between Almeria and the Tower of Magi. Alright, let's head into the Great Cave for more caches. Alright, so as we walk into the Great Cave area, right away there's a cache we can hit here. Scroll of Lightning. Right in this area. Go through Almeria now. And there's one here. Another ruby. Right down here, south center of the map. From there, we're going to travel west from the castle. And you're going to see another one here. It's also near Patrick's Tower. A Rada Sucker. I don't think we need any more of those. We got plenty. Add all that to the cell bag. Also, if you go north of the castle, I don't think I showed the map on the last one, but I think you get the idea. These kind of obvious where they're at. These are all in this castle area. This one's a little bit north of the castle, and we get an emerald. Nothing cool so far, except a medal, which is just kind of an achievement. Alright, from this last cache, we're going to just go to the west a little bit. We're going to have a little secret area with the mushrooms on the door. And we're going to get a healing elixir there. Add that to the collection of, we now have 20 healing elixirs. We'll go past Darman and we'll see another cache here. Another wisdom crystal. We'll take it. It's over here a little bit left of Darman. And if you just travel south of there, there's another one. With an energy elixir. We got 14 of those. We got $8,000 in energy and healing elixirs here. Maybe we should sell them. Alright, that's it for this area. We're going to head to the Slip Lands now. Alright, we're back in our boat. We're outside of Fort Dranlin and we're entering west into the Slithzerikai area. There's a hidden cave here. And we get a platinum ring. These are becoming a little bit more valuable, so it seems. We're up here in this area, a little bit northwest of Fort Dranlin. We'll need a boat to reach many of these. A small village here full of barbarian Slithzerikai. We're just here to get the cash. We gotta kill these bitches. And they are fixing to be dead. Yeah, we don't find anything. I think we attacked this village the last time. Anyways, back to cash finding. Jump back in your boat. Alright, sail a little southwest. And behind another secret wall, we get the crystalline wand. Over here in this area. Alright, next one's a bit far away, but I'll show you how to get there. I was just doing clips of these. But I think it's even more beneficial to kind of see the path I'm taking. But if it's a far way away, if it's far away, then I'm just gonna cut and paste the camera. This one you want to go to the waterfall area, and you can see it down here. You're going to go to the westernmost waterfall. Some blessed breastplate. All right, let's hang on to that. We'll take a look at this stuff later. Doesn't look, I don't think it's going to replace anything we have. Nah, that's going to get sold. 34% though. Let's throw it on in Trog's inventory for now. We'll come back and we can take a look at that at a later video. But that's the first decent piece of equipment we found. Alright, now we're going to be headed to northern Avernum, the land of Caius and the Giants. Alright, we're now taking the boat north of Fort Dranlin. And we're going to stop our boat right here. And down in the pit, we will find a speed potion. Just to show you that area on the map. Here's Fort Dranlin. You take the river up north. Boom, shakalaka. It's right fucking there. Next. There, take your boat back south. Ignore your grandfather clock if it's bitching at you. From Fort Dranlin, you'll go west. We're going to basically go to the Fort of Caius. Oh, look, we have another boat over here. That's right. And right here by the fort is another cache with an ensnaring wand that we will sell. All right, we're in Fort Spire here, and there's a lizard that we can talk to. Greetings, friend lizard. What are you up to today? It snaps at your foot. Any events of great import taking place in the reptilian world? It hisses. Can you tell us of what lies to the north? It tries to bite your toe off. I bid you farewell and safe travels. It vomits up a half-digested slug, hisses angrily at you, and walks off. All right, cute little lizard. Let's continue our quest of cache finding here. We're heading toward Fort Saffron. Which is right here. And you will see the cache up here in the corner. It's a speed elixir. Yay. We're going to head to the Drake Tunnels, the caves west of Fort Remote. It's going to be over here, down in the southwest. All right, and here we are out in the Drake Tunnels, the caves west of Fort Remote. So we have Fort Remote here. We're going to start picking up the caches, and boom, here's one right away. It's an armor elixir. And that's going to put us up right here in the southwestern quadrant, right by Fort Remote. All right, let's move on to the next cache here in this area. From there, we're gonna go up here. And if you can hear my little gremlin of a dog growling, don't worry, he's playing with his shit. Well, not literally his shit, but his toys. There's another cache here. The first expedition ring. This could be interesting. Oh! Well, there's a ring that adds +2 to cave lore. That would have been helpful back in the day. Fantastic. So we didn't need to add cave lore. You come get this ring in time and you're good. First aid +3. Cave lore is useless on that, and luck, who knows if that's any good or not. It would really take a ring that we weren't using at all to want to use this. And honestly, we don't need this ring anymore, even though it's one of the first expedition things. This would be a great ring if we didn't already have the extra 2 cave lore. But honestly, we only needed to pump it up 1. But this would have been nice to have. I don't know that you want to keep this. It might even be better just to pump up the skill so that you can use a ring for different purposes. But we'll go ahead and sell this. Nice item, though. Very nice item to find. That is up in this area right here. We're still in the Drake Caves, far to the southwest. All right, picking back up. We're now in the area of the Spire, Town Spire, the Fortress Spire as well, which is down here. So you have Fort Spire and you have the Town of Spire. And we're in this area of the map. You can see right here we have a cache around these purple fungal trees. So let's go grab that. A Basilisk Fang Wand. Yeah, we can go ahead and sell that. We don't need this shit. Got Eric's Tower here. Looking for that next cache. I know it's in this area. Or is it? from here, we're going to go west and south. And you'll see right south of this lake here, we have another cache. And it has the 10 Blessings Band. 3% to healing. 10% to blessings and curses. Obviously meant for a priest. We'll go ahead and give it to Clot. It's going to drop her 2% on armor, but she's going to get a healing buff, blessing buff, a little bit of a... Well, she's going to lose a little bit of an evade buff, but come on. It's good for a cleric. I still like this 8 to magical damage, plus the armor on that one. And I love the attribute ones, so we're going to go ahead and sell the armor ring. So yeah, we are getting some items that are helpful for our characters. And this is going to be down here right by Skyragath and to the west of the ruined bandit lair, southwest of Fort Spire. On to the next cache. Alright, we're now in the Northern Isles, where you will need a boat. Invulnerability potion. Way up here north. By Amy's Tower and the Hidden Island Tower. North of Pyrog's lair. Gonna jump back in our boat. And there's another one hidden behind these purple trees. Scroll of Domination. We're just going to sell it. Kind of impossible to see behind the tree. You have to kind of get that one on accident. From there, we're going to just go ahead and sail to the Demon Lands. This is northwestern Avernum. We can dock our boat here. You can see you are going to need an orb to get to this one. And we get a rod of alacrity. It's basically haste on everyone. That's a good item to have. Definitely will hang on to that. See another cache down here to the southwest. So we'll go ahead and hoof it. Scroll of Acid Shower, we're going to sell that. From that cache, we're going to go back up a little bit north into the west. You can see we have this other cache that we found earlier. There were some undead that were kind of stuck by this lava. Again, you're going to need the orb to get to it. And we find an invulnerability elixir. Now we're right by Erica's tower. the Tower of Power. And there is one. It's around here somewhere. Right here. Walked right past it. We're going to have to fight for this one. All right, we got the metal shovel master. We're into power lash. I think shovel master is 40 or so. It's going to unlock an achievement, maybe. I don't know. So it turns out there is one more cache, and it's in the realm of Grahoth, the boss of the game. Well, one of the bosses of the game. In a concealed passage near the Fortress of the Demon that we haven't been to yet. So, we're not going to be able to show that particular cache now, but hopefully you got a good idea. We're going to go ahead and continue the video anyways, but this is where the first 40 or so caches are. There might be more than that. I've read online that some people have found 41, 42, maybe more. But I don't know. They could be full of shit. Anyways, that is the that will unlock the achievement for Shovel Master, which is 40 of the caches on the overworld. The 41st being, which is supposedly the last one, is in the realm of Grahoth, which we will uncover on our journey into the end game. It's probably the only one that requires fucking level 12, whatever the fuck. Maybe we can get there. Let's go up here and check. Because we don't actually need to go into the lair. Oh no, yeah, that's right. This is... We can't go in that way anyways. It's near the Fortress of the Demon himself. Bring it, bitch. The demons want to come get freaky with me? That's fine. Come get freaky with me. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I'm not sure where Grahoth's lair is. I know that it's part of the end game, so... Anyways, that's most of the caches on the overworld. All but one. If you know of any that I've possibly missed, let me know. We'll go check them out and find them. But yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's start whittling down on the extra shit that we need to do to complete the game here. First of all, let's go grab our boat that I just left over here. Pretty stoked that I got all the caches revealed in 30-ish minutes. And we did unlock the 40 cache achievement. have another boat here. I don't want to take a third boat over there. Shit. We got fucking boats everywhere. I'm going to go back to Kivas real quick, just because I want to get an idea of what I'm going to be getting from Evis. I need to know what I can learn and can't learn here. Divine, Arcane Summon. We got all the good shit for sure. Pretty average prices. We can actually get that better, which is cool. That we're gonna get better. Yeah, I think we should continue to. Once we turn in the draft spellbook, we're gonna be at a good spot where we can get the best prices possible. We can come in and grab parry, a couple levels of parry. We might as well wait, though. We definitely don't need fucking sharpshooter at all. What's funny is quick action. That's gonna help. That's gonna help everybody. So yeah, let's dumb all those prices down as much as we can. Because quick action is gonna help our casters get the initiative in battle as well. So that's going to be huge. Ward of Blades 3 and Ward of Elements 3. I just wanted to show you that it shows you the levels of certain spells. So anything that's like a buff, like the cloaks, it'll show you. So we're getting level 3 of that, level 1 of that, level 2 of that. But in battle spells, it does not show you. Which is kind of interesting. Ward of Elements 3, but Ward of Steel 2. Ward of Thoughts. That's protection, that's not a ward. Anyways, thought that was kind of curious. Alright, let's work on getting that last brooch right now. So far we have the Malachite Pearl, Chalcedony, and the Ivory. What we're looking for now is the Platinum brooch. And I know exactly where to get it. I just don't know exactly how to get it. But we're going to save ourselves the trouble, and we are going to go to Darman first. Clive. Hestia. We've already talked to Eldon. The stupid brooch. Bertrand stole it. And I got to blame, but I don't got it because that weasel Bertrand took it from me. And so he tells us we gotta go to Murtis, which we've done this dialogue before. I just wanted to make sure it was nice and fresh in your heads. So once you've talked to Eldon and Darman, we were gonna go to Murtis, which is really close to the Tower of Magi. I like to say Magi once in a while because it's cute. It's cute as fuck. So we're gonna exit the Tower of Magi of Maggie Simpson. And we're gonna go north to Murtis. This game has you doing enough back and forth to where you actually do start to learn every fucking town and city name. Okay, she doesn't want any more ingredients. I tried to shuck them off on her. We got Terry and Matt and Tina. They're all married and fucking each other. It's all good. We got Elmer, who's into livestock. William. Where the fuck is Bertrand? We're looking for Bertrand. Outside the church of Murtis. Oh, that's right. It's the guy in the corner. Do you have Eldon's brooch? He yelps in horror. It's mine, not Eldon's. Whatever he says, it's mine. He looks you over and smiles slightly. Although you could purchase it, just 100 gold. Okay, calm down. I'll buy your brooch. You pay him the money and he hands you a tiny, beautifully crafted amulet made of platinum. Thank you. I was tired of carrying that thing. It's done me no good. Now money. That's useful. I need to get away. Leave me be. Alright, there we go. There's the fifth brooch. We have all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can now make a connection and teleport to Hawthorne's castle and kick the living dick out of him. Next subject. Alright, really the only quest that's not a repeatable quest as far as turning into multiple items, such as iron bars, Aranea things, 4 Draco wine, the ale quest. The rest of these are going to be end-game quests. 5 brooches, scepter, circlet, Sulphur's Tower. We're going to get to Drast Tome here in a little bit. We're going to work on Valorian Bestiary right now. We need to go talk to Captain Houghton of Castle just to let him know that we're not going to drive Caius away quite yet. There's our little murder quest. We're going to repair our Demon Slayer while we do Drast Tome. There's our wine, Drast Spellbook. Slaying the Emperor, Erika's Tower. We can go back to Jenny is an alchemist, sage in the country she wants. Yeah, so we should go talk to Jenny for sure. And let her know that we went to Erika's Tower. And then let's work on the Valorian Bestiary. Good old Myrtus. I've been inside Erika's Tower. I can tell you exactly where it is. You tell her where Erika's Tower is and how to get there. She looks very disappointed. Oh dear, that's far too far away. It's too difficult to journey for me, especially in these violent times. Oh well, a deal's a deal. She gives you a pouch of coins and a pair of metal vials. Thank you for the information. I hope someday it can be of use to me. Alright, so she gives us a speed elixir and an invulnerability elixir. It's all fine and dandy. It's just another quest off of our book. And a little bit more experience to 31. Alright, so the witch here in Darman. We gotta find her. She didn't tell us her name. I don't remember who the bitch is. We just looking for a random witch, I guess? Malka, let's tell her Icarus. She nods. I'm afraid I don't have much to tell you. There's a secret entrance into Darman from the north. If you ever need to find anything special other than that, I'm just listening for Empire spies. Right, so there's Malka. She is working for the scimitar. And we're looking for Witch Lady. Oh, I'm allowed to go there. I can go wherever I want. Except there. Here she is. I went to the Tower of Magi, but the Valorian Bestiary wasn't there. Dear, well, I suppose I should pay for that information. She hands you a small bag of coins. Not the most impressive reward. Actually, I think I was misremembering. I think the bestiary was in Patrick's Tower. to the south, so it'll be easy to reach. There's a catalog for his library. Read it and see if the bestiary is there. Alright, so now we need to get to Patrick's Tower, which is, of course, way the fuck over here. We're going to want to go to Darman. Back to Darman, that'll probably be the... Wait a minute. We're in Darman. So let's go to Patrick's Tower from here. It is down here. Gonna say, I've had a few, but not that many. Alright, so we're gonna go to Patrick's Tower, and we need to check the catalog here in the library. This large book of catalogs describing in some details the contents of Patrick's library. You check to see if there's a copy of the Valorian Bestiary. Alas, it isn't here. Any other papers I can hunt for? When the first expedition first explored Avernum, they found the lair of the lich named Wrath. The exact details of the encounter are unknown, but most likely the outcome was their fleeing in terror. Such a lich always has spellbooks. Avernum could use them. And we'd pay what we can. Here's the thing, you don't need to even worry about the other people that you don't intend on turning the shit into, because you're not going to get XP for it anyways. Wifey, she's doing good. Thanks to me. That's all I need to know. I'm out. So luckily this was an easy one. Back to Darman to let the witch bitch know. Hey, nothing here, ho. Nothing here at all. Then she's going to send us to Erica's Tower, where we will finally find the bestiary. Oh dear, once again my wishes are denied. And once again she pays you a tiny amount of money. The only other place the tome might be is, well, hard to reach at best. If you ever get a chance to visit Erica's Tower, look in her books and see if you can find the Valorian Bestiary. Okay, well, lucky for you, I can teleport there. The books are arranged in alphabetical order. You look, and in a minute you find a copy of the Valorian Bestiary in excellent condition. The quest you received in Darman is finally complete. Hey-yo! Hey-yo! Daylight come on, he wanna go. That's like the Game Order go-to song. When he finally gets something done he's been fucking with forever. I feel like this quest has been sitting in our book for a minute. Wonderful. I'll visit her as soon as I can. She starts to hand you a tiny pouch of coins, and then she thinks better of it. She points to a small bookshelf. As a reward, you may read my magical tomes. Some of them are very powerful. She starts planning ways of reaching Erica's Tower. We read her magical tome, and we get Summon Shade. Yay! Who's a Summon Shader? It's a priest spell. So we've maxed out Summon Shade. Pet gets Shield Chant and Spine Shield, and it summons a greater shade for 10 turns, or 10 churns, if you will. Alright, wrapping up this shit. Oh, look! Our quest log is starting to get a little bit shorter. Pretty much everything here is either a repeatable quest on items or in-game shit. So it's going to be time to hit up drafts. So we can get rid of 3 more of these questicles. We gotta go slay the Slith King. He's a dick. We have the 5 brooches. So I don't know if we can tell her right now that we have them. Let's see what happens. I don't want to start any in-game shit, even though we're ready to do it to it. But let's see what happens. I'd like to be able to turn in the 5 brooches and get the shit off my quest journal. Yeah, I think we just have to wait. Heals damage and cures or reduces all negative effects for nearby allies. Divine Retribution sounds awesome as well. Arcane Blowjob. These are the mega spells. This is what we've been saving our money for. Right? I don't think Evis, the lizard bitch, can teach us any of these. We have Arcane Summon, Cloak of the Arcane, and Arcane Blow. Divine Retribution, Divine Restoration, and Divine Host. So, it's the 3 spells she needs. And we still have some low-level shit that we passed on with Ronstock. For obvious reasons. Anyways, we'll continue to save out as much money as we can. But I think we should still also buy things that we need. I think there's still going to be a limitation to money no matter what we do in this. Let's head to the Crypt of Drath. I figured we'd hop back over here to Motrax's lair at the end before we went to Drax's. Because there was some parts here that we weren't able to finish. Oh, that's my property now. You didn't see that, did you? Frozen Blade. More money. This isn't a great sword. It's kind of late in the game to get it now. Only does 60 to 210 cold damage. But it'll make for some money. Wand of Inferno. It's a good wand. Does Fire Blast. Yeah, so we got a bit of dragon treasure that we could find over here. I thought that would be a good little... Oh, look at that. Look how even that is. 30,000 on the nose. That doesn't happen often. So yeah, had that little bit of tidbit here. Motrax is still happy. Be a good little ending to the video. You can cross Motrax's shit off. We still obviously have a lot of L3 barriers that we can go get past. And I plan on doing that, but I think we'll go to Drax's, or Drath's, not Drax's. It's not Guardians of the Galaxy, but we're going to go to Drath's lair. What the fuck is this? This is new. You enter a dusty, secluded cavern and are greeted by a rank smell of giant lizards. These aren't the declawed, defanged variety you find in town. These are very wild and very dangerous. They're all over the fucking place. Fortunately, they haven't sniffed you out yet. No, we're gonna kill them. Poor fucking things. Do you think you're better off alone? You're dead. Huge cave was once a mine of some sort. Ruined equipment is scattered about. You search the mine for anything useful and find a small dusty green stone in the rubble. You fucking take it. Take it, you take it, you take that one, and you leave and you come back to make sure you've taken it all. Alright, so we got 3 emeralds. Alright folks, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Stay tuned for more Avernum.